Pregnant 90-day fiancé star Anny Francisco has worried fans after revealing concerning news about her new baby with Robert Springs. The young couple was first seen in 90 Day Fiancé Season 7. Robert and Anny fell in love after meeting each other online. Robert proposed to Anny after meeting her in person for just 8 hours in the Dominican Republic. The 41-year-old Robert had 5 kids from previous relationships, which raised red flags. However, Anny married Robert and welcomed baby daughter Brenda Alia in July 2020 and son Adriel in September 2021. Anny and Robert are expecting their third child together after the tragic loss of their second baby, Adriel, who died at 7 months old. Anny announced she was expecting her third baby in June 2024, 2 years after Adriel passed away. Anny recently shared a picture of her belly with baby booties placed on it. She seemed to be lying on her side amid covers and captioned the post, "I wake up contraction and I only 34 week, I'm scared." Amy's photo and the caption she added worried her followers. However, Anny later assured them that the baby was awk and that she had too much amniotic fluid. She was lying on a hospital bed this time and wrote she was going back home. What Anny's pregnancy complications mean for her marriage with Robert. Anny's second pregnancy had also been painful. Anny seems to be doing fine now, but she had also faced major complications in her second pregnancy. Anny's second pregnancy had been more painful than the first. She told her fans that she had been diagnosed with sciatica. Anny was unable to walk straight because she was feeling pain along the path of her sciatic nerve, which branched from her lower back through her hips and down her legs. Robert had to help Anny get out of bed and do other tasks. Anny was also putting herself under pressure by having 2 kids under 2. Anny started sharing updates about her late baby being unwell a couple of months after he was born. She used to ask for prayers as Adriel spent time at the hospital. Adriel passed away in April 2022. Anny had suggested that her son had a heart condition. Meanwhile, Anny had told her followers that her marriage to Robert wasn't perfect. She spoke about how different cultures lead to different types of ideas, and these lead to clashes in a relationship. Anny hinted at marriage problems again in February 2023, when she suggested she wasn't happy on Valentine's Day. Our take on Anny sharing she's worried about her new baby. Anny needs strength and prayers. Robert and Anny haven't suggested that there's been any trouble in paradise since then. It's been 2 years since their son passed away, and it's difficult for the grieving parents not to think about Adriel as they prepare for the arrival of their new baby in November 2024. Robert and Anny have been working on accepting the lovely gift that life is giving them now. They're having to relive the past, but are trying their best to live in the present. Robert has been a pillar of support for his 90-day fiancé wife. Fans will be praying for a safe delivery for Anny, who deserves all the happiness in the world after what she's been through.